Janie here, and last week I happened to be near a Dollar Tree and couldn't resist doing a little shopping, so I thought I would show you what I got, even though I am not sure what I'll be doing with it yet, but I do have a couple ideas floating around in my head, and of course, as most of you already know, it will be a couple of months before I'll be crafting again. Okay, let's take a look at what's in the bag. Okay, let's start with what's not in the bag, because I had already started taking things out of the package before I realized I should be making a haul video just in case you guys wanted to see what Dollar Tree has right now. So I've got some craft clamps, and since I already had some and was already putting these away, I actually don't know how many came in the package, but I do believe it was 6. So I'm sitting 6 out here for you to see. And I love these little clamps. They come in handy for, let me show you here. Let's say that you're making something like this Post-it notebook that I make. And I've got this little pin holder area here. And so when I glue it together, it is really nice to have these clamps to hold everything in place for a few minutes, just to make sure that the glue or double-sided tape, took hold really well. So that's one way that you can use those, and I'm sure you can think of many other ways. And then this is a 2-pack of the really large clamps, and I like using these when I'm making, some home decor projects or things like that, but I'm sure there's many other things you can use these clamps for. So these are some of my favorite things to have, in with my tools. So let me move these aside. And now let's start with what's in the bag. So right up here at the top, and the color is so off you will not believe it, but I'm having issues getting the correct color with my webcam right now. Something went wrong with the app for it. So I will tell you right now, this is not orange. This is a gorgeous bright pink, kind of a raspberry color. And this is a really soft pink, and the two of them go really good together, even though right now they kind of look orange and peach, not the colors. But this is that super soft, oh, if you could just feel this through the camera. Look at that. It is just super soft. Oh my gosh. And I haven't done knitting in quite a while, but when I saw these two colors, I thought, I really want to knit something with that. And then this. Oh, this yarn is, they call it Teddy. Oh, look at that. I love the texture. It is so pretty. This is actually a turquoise color. But I can just imagine using this. It doesn't even have to be something that I knit. This would be a great thing to just add to some cards, some mini albums. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to knit something with this anyway. So I had to get some yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish you could see the colors, honestly. Then I also got some of these, and they had actually the natural wood color too, but I didn't get any. But these are round wooden beads with a hole in the center, so you can string them if you want to. But I also like to use these for legs on the bottom of some home decor projects. They come in really handy for that. So I got these two colors because I think I already have the natural wood ones laying around somewhere here in my craft room. But these are fun to play with, and you can always paint these. You don't even have to leave them the color they are. Add a little gold to it. Can you imagine that? So many possibilities. Okay, what else? Oh, I saw these beads. I decided to get them. I've been working on some beading projects, and I'm hoping that the openings are the right size. But I loved all of the pretty colors. We have white, we have some pastels, and we have some bright colors right here. See if I can get them up there close for you to see. They had some other ones, but this was the color combinations that I wanted. So if you're wondering what the beading things are that I'm going to try these on, is I have been doing the pins and the key rings, and I thought I wanted some smaller ones to kind of go in between, almost like spacers, but not. So I thought those would be perfect for that. And, oh, here we go, hold on. and grab these out. So these are little wooden, like laser cut shapes. These are butterflies, and I love butterflies. And these are things that, you know, you can paint, you can foil them, you can put glitter on them. There are so many ways to use them. I'm thinking it'd be great for adding to altered boxes, like altered cigar box or any of the other altered things that I like to do, or also mini albums, journals, so many possibilities. But I got butterflies and I got some leaves. I thought they would go really well together. And what else do I have in here? Okay, here we go. I have this white wooden heart, and it has a little hanger on the back of it already. And they look like, you know, they've already had the ends of them kind of, I don't know, sanded off, kind of trying to give it a distressed look. But I think I'm going to do something else with it and add a little bit more on here and some other things. And this is one of the projects that I have kind of bouncing around in my head. But I just saw so many possibilities with this, so I just grabbed one, though. And I have some of these already, but I decided to grab one more. Should have grabbed a bunch of them, but not that they would, you know, not that I'm going to put it on here, but there's just a possibility right there. I love these little wooden words. They're perfect just to add to some, you know, like home decor pieces, or, you know, a sign for your door. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Here's some more of those laser cut things. This says family, and there's 3 of them in there. And I really like that. And that would be really great on the front of an album or something, or even a picture frame. I can think of all kinds of uses. All of these things I can just think of all kinds of uses for. And I've got this string of square wooden beads, and they're rounded. They're just like the size of dice. And they're just really nice little, you know, little cubes. And they can be painted. They can be used as legs on the bottom of a box. Again, something that has so many possibilities, and I love it. And what else do I have? I think I have one more thing in here. I do. One more. Let me just move the bag out of the way. So, I bought this to alter. I do like it. It is pretty good size, as you can see. Probably 2 feet. And it says love, and it could be left this way, and, you know, I can always add some flowers or butterflies. But I actually have other plans of completely altering this and putting something else over this. And I don't know what yet, but I just knew when I saw it that it had so many possibilities, and that's what I like. I like to get things that have a lot of possibilities. So I don't always just have one idea in mind and say, oh, I know what I'm doing with this, and I know what I'm doing with that. I like to look at it and say, ooh, I could do this, or I could do that. You know, there's all of these choices, and I can't wait to play around with them and see what I come up with. And when I do, of course, I'll be back to share it with you. Happy crafting, everyone, and happy shopping.